Moving on to Module 3, we'll be looking at metric and household systems of measure. Household systems of measure are sometimes used in medicine and nursing, often in the household though, and we have to make conversions. You might want to look in your kitchen at a cup, which is 8 ounces, which is equivalent to 240 mLs. These can be found on your equivalency table under the modules. You may want to look at teaspoons and tablespoons. 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon is 5 mLs. Metric liquids, the large unit of measure we'll be using is liters. And you can think of a 2-liter pop bottle, the big ones. They also sell them in 1 liter. Liter is abbreviated with an L. Most water bottles are 500 milliliters. A milliliter is a very small amount. It's 1,000th of 1 liter. We're also going to be talking about weights in metric. And if you remember from high school, you may have measured out a gram on a scale. This is a big representation of a gram. We abbreviate it with a G. 1,000th of that, a small amount, is a milligram, mg. And a tiny speck of that, or 1,000th of that, is a microgram, abbreviated mcg. You have your video exercises in front of you. You can follow along. The first problem, we're going to convert 0.45 liters to milliliters. Again, always use dimensional analysis. The question is, how many milliliters? Looking on your equivalency table, you'll see that 1,000 milliliters is equivalent to 1 liter. Again, follow the steps, put liters in the next factor, and the question is converting 0.45 liters. So we're done, and we cross-cancel everything except milliliters. You do the math. Put your unit of measure, and you have 450 milliliters. We'll go to number 3. Again, if I don't cover them, you can do them yourself and check the answer key. We're converting from milliliters to liters. Our conversion is 1 liter is to 1,000 milliliters. Draw our time sign. Milliliters in the next factor is where we plug in 672. Over 1, cross cancel. Do the math. .672. If you look at the middle of the equivalency table, it tells you about rounding liquids. When it's less than 1 milliliter, and in this case it is, we round to the hundredths place. You look at the thousandths place, the number is less than 5, so we round down. 0.67 liters. Now we'll do some weights. Looking at number 5, the question is how many grams? We know that 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams. And we're converting 33 milligrams. Over 1, cross cancel, do your math. Weights are always rounded to hundredths. The thousandths place is less than 5, so we round down to 0.03 grams. Number 6, the question is how many milligrams? (1,000 milligrams per gram). We're converting from 0.082 grams over 1. Cross cancel, we have just milligrams left. Do the math. (82 milligrams). Number 7, how many micrograms? (1,000 micrograms per milligram is our conversion. We're converting from 6.5 milligrams. And you do the math. (6,500 micrograms). Number 8, the question is how many milligrams? Our conversion is 1 milligram per 1,000 micrograms. We're converting from 5829. We do the math and we get 5.829. Weights are always rounded to hundredths. We look at the thousandths place and it's 5 or greater. So we round up. (5.83 milligrams).